Hey everyone, how you all going? So back with another video for you again today. What I've got here is a deck that I've based around the Borsodi brothers. So these cards recently, they've had some changes made to them, and it's made them a bit more playable, and it's made them a bit more interesting to use as well. So yeah, I put this deck together with both of them in it, and kind of developed it in a way that we can play a certain number of cards around them and try to get as much benefit out of them as we can. So what I'm going to do is really just take you through it now, give you a bit of an explanation of how best to play this deck, how I like to go about it, and hopefully that lets you understand it a bit more. So I've really tried to add in a number of higher provision cost cards in this deck. And by doing that, I've had to add like a ton of 4 provision cost cards, but it's okay. It's worth it in this case because the cards, they synergize well with the deck. So as you can see at the bottom of our deck here, we've got some 4 provision cost units down here. So I've added 2 of these mutants in this deck, right? And the way we'd like to use the mutants is by drawing them out with Portal. So in the first round, Portal's real nice to play. We can just play the Portal. We're aiming to draw the mutants out. We do also have 2 other 4 provision cost cards which it can draw out, being the Bare Knuckle Brawler. But we want to keep in mind that we've also got Novigradian Justice in this deck. So obviously we're going to want to have at least one of these units in our deck in order for us to get the value out of that card. So make sure during the round, before it starts, when you're selecting what card you'd like to play, if you're drawing these Bare Knuckle Brawlers, it's just best to flick them back into the deck because they're more used for the Justice card that we have. We're looking more so to use Portal for the mutants, as I just said. So bear that in mind. 2 mutants for Portal and 1 Bare Knuckle Brawler we want to keep in mind for when we're using Justice. The other one can just be a floater in the deck if we need to do a dry pass, if we just need to dump it, something like that. So yeah, you can see we've got a number of crime cards down at the bottom here as well. So I've taken a lot from what I learned about the Line Pockets Tier 1 deck just this past month that got a lot of play. So what I've done is incorporated kind of that style into this deck and kept some of the things that I thought were good about it and fit them into this deck. So you'll see a number of those kind of prime cards that we saw in the Tier 1 Line Pockets deck. And I thought Slander, it's really nice to keep in here because it works very well with Tunnel Drill. We can put Slander on a unit when we're about to play Tunnel Drill, kill that unit with the bounty on it, retain that coin value, smash out a number of other units. Works pretty good. So outside of that, it makes sense to have Gord in here because we have a ton of special cards that we're playing, and I've got the minimum requirement of units in here, so I thought it's just wise to keep Gord in a deck like this. Gives us a lot of great value at the end of a match. So Horse Borsodi, guys, look at this card. Look at this card like a Siggy Reuven, right? You guys know Siggy. I'll just pull them up for you so you get a better understanding if you don't know. So this card here is Siggy. Look at Horst in that fashion, right? So like Siggy would give us a certain amount of coins. Well, Horst, he does that too. If we have a look here, have a click on him. On deploy, he's going to give us 3 coins. But if Ewald is in the graveyard, he's going to give us 6. So, I mean, our spenders for this deck, as far as what we're going to be spending coins on in the first round, it's pretty much going to be one of the Borsodis. That's what we're aiming to do. I mean, you're not always going to get the perfect draw, so we can't guarantee that we're going to get this card over the other card, but whichever card we're going to get, we're going to play that on and use that during the first round. That's how we'd like to play the Borsodis. One of them has to get played in the first round because interchangeably they benefit off one another when one another is in the graveyard. So as you can see, when Ewald is in the graveyard, we're going to gain 6 coins if we deploy Horst here. But if we're playing him and Horst is in the graveyard, we get the damage unit by 4. So basically, Ewald, he kind of works like a Striga. You know the monster's Striga? It's conditional. It can do 2 damage or 4. That's kind of what Ewald's like. But on top of that, they got fee abilities as well. So Horst can work good in our deck because he gives vitality. So we need a number of units to get the most benefit out of playing a vitality style, right? So in the first round, having Portal, playing say like Furco into Justice, having all those units down. We got the Lamp Djinn as a stratagem. All those units down and then dropping Horse, giving them all vitality, gives us a lot of points. So he works in various situations. Also, say playing Cleaver, Horse can work very good as well, spawning a lot of Cleaver's muscles and then boosting all our units up. We're getting good value out of Horse with his ability. And yeah, Ewald is just something nice to have, guys. Bit of removal, give you up to 4 points of damage, depending on how we're going to draw these cards and play them. Also gives bleeding. It's just a nice way to use some coins up. But obviously, like say if we have Tunnel Drill, or say if we have what's his name? Forget his name. Cleaver. Yeah, that's right. So if we have Tunnel Drill, Cleaver, obviously coin-wise, they're going to give us the most value. So you want to prioritize, if we have enough coins to use their ability, spend it on them. But obviously anything left over, yeah, like go ahead and spend it on the Borsodis. Why not? So yeah, we got Tunnel Drill here. Make sure you play it between 2 Crown Splitters for the most value. Skewer Tooth, Tavern Brawl, fit that in here. Furco, I like to use in the first round into Justice, as I said. So we're going to have our Portal, draw the mutants out, make sure one of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers is in our deck, drop Furco into Justice, have all these units down, then play one of the Borsodis and just go from there. Hopefully that's enough to get us out of the first round, play your Chrome cards and so on. Yeah, and in the later rounds, we're looking to play Cleaver, Phillipa, Tunnel Drill, one of the Borsodi brothers, Gord, this unit here. So we've got a certain way to get a lot of points. So yeah, that's practically it. As I said, there's a Line Pockets deck. I'm sure you guys are well acquainted with it. I'm not really going to get into that. But that's pretty much it. Just giving you a brief overview of this deck. I've named it Make Line Pockets Great Again just for a bit of a laugh because I know Line Pockets got a few changes and I haven't really seen people play it that much. So, you know, maybe this will give a different spin on Line Pockets, get people playing it a bit more. And I'd also like to mention that this deck is quite nice. If you're looking to unlock the Colgrim reward tree at the moment in the reward book, because there's 2 conditions in there where it requires you to disperse an amount of vitality and bleeding. So it seems like the Borsodis were pretty much meant for unlocking that reward book because that's what they both do. And yeah, I've managed to unlock a certain amount of that tree. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a deck to help you unlock that, this is perfect for it. Honestly, like after a few matches, you unlock it. So yep, let's get into the following matches. I really hope you enjoy it, guys. As you can see, I'm trying to keep reinventing my channel. I've changed the background wallpaper. So yeah, let me know what you think of that if you like it. So yeah, thanks for your support and much love to you all. So it's a Arachas Swarm here. So probably good to play Ewald first. They're gonna have a lot of units on their side. Oh, we could go Tunnel Drill first. Phillipa's not really gonna do much here for us. Okay. I think we go Furco into Justice. Because they could be playing predatory dive, so we got to watch out for that kind of a thing. Or perhaps we just open up with Portal. Because playing Furco into Justice gives us a crime card, would boost this. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see. Okay. We're playing a bit different. Doesn't look like your typical Arachas Swarm deck, this one. And to be honest, it's probably better off for us. Sweet. Beautiful. So we're not seeing a lot of units on their side. So Ewald obviously won't play for that much with his fee unless they're going to switch something up now. So let's just have a look what they do. Yep. Okay. So what do we do here? We'll probably go one shakedown, get some coins, and we can just vitality all these units now on the next turn. So how's he looking to activate Frightener? That's my question, because he's going with boosting here. Not really sure how that's going to work for them. Okay, so this is going to give us 8 coins. Let's just boost everyone up here. Get double there. One more here. Nice. That is lovely. That's what we want to see, guys. Okay. So he's expecting me to kill his units, probably. That's why he's just played dive. How's he expecting to kill his other units? I don't think I'm gonna do it. He was gonna pass here. Yeah. I want to see how he... Bone Talisman, what's he want to do? I don't want to get caught off guard with a Frightener getting that many points, to be honest. Okay. And then what? Consume? Yep, I'll do it. But hey, look, guys, we made it 2 cards up. So against a Arachas Swarm, I mean, we don't want to get bled, you know, it's pretty rough getting bled against them. They can generate a lot of points in short distances. Probably better than we can with this deck. So I'd rather a long round 3, and hopefully we can just tunnel drill the crap out of all their insects, you know? I think it's the best way to go about it. Put that away. Yeah, we'll keep some coins. Ewald will actually play good here, I think, because there's going to be so many units of theirs. Slander, I'm not too sure about. Potentially, yeah, maybe. So we can just leave it at that, probably. So. Phillipa. Let's dump the mutant. And let's get some coin carryover as well. I think that's a smart thing to do. And let's see how we go from here. They're not playing a typical swarm deck, as I said, if they're playing Frightener in it. So maybe they got Glusty for a big finish. We'll have to have a look and see. So what are we looking? Tunnel Drill. Well, we can Nero for Tunnel Drill. I think the hand's not too bad other than that. We got 3 spenders. Maybe I'll just flick the Assault. Okay, that works for us. Yeah. So how many dives did they use? So they could have another dive in there, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up like this. They can have Parasite. I don't want this to die, so just one. I'll just go one there. Just keep it out of that range. Yep. Let's go like that. So Tunnel Drill should really save us here if we can just clear out all these units. Okay. Yep. I think we play Cleaver here, isn't it? Maybe we want to get some coins first. Okay, we'll play Cleaver. Put one down. And I want to get Tunnel Drill in here ASAP so we can kill these. Okay. It's alright. Pause. Okay. Should we go Ewald here now? Trying to think. Let's go like that. Heat waves it. They really hate tunnel drill, don't they? Let's put some bleeding down. So we can damage this now because this will play for 4. Yeah, this plays for 4 damage. Let's go here. Let's just give bleeding to all of these. Kill these first. There we go. I think that's good. Hopefully we get something big to kill with Tavern Brawl. Not really sure. The bleeding is working excellent though, by looks of it. We could kill another unit. Should we go Ponta? Yeah, I think we go on Ponta. Just in case he's got Chimeras, we're going to kill on the front row because, you know, Chimera boosts all the units in the same row. So let's do that. Cool. Let's give more. Oh, look at that, guys. Beautiful. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's what's up. Damn, that's against an Arachas Swarm deck, guys. We pulled that off with this Syndicate deck. That tells you something, you know? That's pretty nice, right? I enjoyed that. So, yeah, as you can see, it's just about like playing the Borsodis in the right kind of timing, if you want to call it like that. I mean, whichever one you're going to draw, you're going to have to play first to get maximum value interchangeably. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. It's pretty fun. All right. Northern Realms inspired Zeal. Let's set up Furco for Justice. Get our mutant back. Put him away. Okay. Let's see how we roll from here. Let's draw one of these guys out. See, we've already got a good number of units start generating vitality with, just like that. With Horst. Let's see how they want to play, but see what they do. All right. So maybe we can just tunnel drill and kill all these. It's probably the way to go, isn't it? Stop him from spawning them. I reckon we kill these now. So they got a lot of points up there very quickly as well. That's the problem. Makes it a bit harder for us. And we didn't get Portal as well. We didn't have our Intimidate engines running. Goes AA. Locks it. Yep. Hmm. Probably gonna have to pass on even here, I think. It's not really looking the best for us. Alright, we can kill that. Should we play on? Let's see. Yeah, I might play on. Don't know if it's the right thing to do, but we're in a bit of a spot. Why the hell not? Let's see what happens. Kills it. This is an interesting situation now. They're slowing down a fair bit, but the way they're playing, it's kind of indicating to me they don't have too many cards they really want to play. Let's get like this. Really pushing it here. I know it's risky, but it's kind of hard to verse them, just the amount of points they can generate, and not drawing well. We didn't get Portal, didn't really get a good draw, so Hopefully we can get out of it just like this. I can't really play on too much from here. Hmm. Okay, that's our pass, guys. Look. Lovely. That's pretty good for us. That we managed to push it and get out of that. That wasn't easy, to be honest. But it was indicating to me they didn't have much to go with because they were showing some slow plays there. See what they do. Okay. Karak guard. So we're looking for Cleaver now. Portal would be good. Having Brawl here in this matchup. I'm not sure how much value that's going to get us. Probably worth keeping, but we definitely don't want that in hand unless. Oh, we still got him in deck, so we can play Portal on like that too. Can just use that for a dry pass now, if they're going to do that. Not sure how they're going to play here. They didn't really get to spawn too many of their units, did they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a look. Let's see what they want to do. Pavetta. Let's go like this. Let's see how they want to go about this. Borsodi, he might play all right here. If they're going to go ahead and dump all their units. Oh, wow. It's pretty interesting. Play this. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but let's see how they want to go about it. Okay, so they're going all in. It's not good for us. I think we have to play Cleaver here, don't we? I believe Cleaver's the play. Hmm. Getting very close to this matchup. Definitely have to commit Cleaver there, but oh wow. Yep. A lot of points. Um, so this is a good dual target. So we're going to go ahead and play that now. So it looks like we're going to have to dump Gord here, eh? If he passes now. Which, that sucks for us. I don't know how the hell we're going to get out the next round if we make it there. Wow, wants to go ahead and duel. Yeah, we just. Oh man, it's just an unfortunate matchup. Oh, what can you do, guys? Man, it's just, yeah, it didn't go for us, that one. Oh well, what can you do, eh?